Howdy everyone, this is the God of Hyperdeath, Azrael here with another video celebrating my 300 break of subscribers. I want to say thanks to everyone out there who want to and subscribe to me and to my channel. I'm really thankful to you guys who want to support what I do, and I'll make sure to keep these videos coming up, whether it be my drawing or another video like this, or possibly streaming again if I get the chance. Now, today we're doing a special video on one of my favorite shows that has really taken a quick turn, Steven Universe. Pretty sure this one is very well known, and this is just going to be a little theory video along with some recaps on the show. Now, for those who have not seen the episodes, The Trial, Lars Head, and what was that other one? Miscolored, I believe. Miscolored. Should not watch this, or if you have not watched the show at all, I'm giving you a warning right now. This will contain spoilers. This will definitely have spoilers, so if you don't want to have me ruin the show for you, I suggest you don't watch it and start watching this show. It'll be worth your time. Now, all of you that have watched the show should already know the basic story. The Earth was invaded by the gems, mystical gems that are able to take physical form that came to Earth to go ahead and colonize it. The Earth was selected to be Pink Diamond's colony, one of the 4 diamonds who are the leaders and rulers of all the other gems. Now, as a result to what was going on, Rose Quartz decided to lead a rebellion to go against Pink Diamond in order to protect the Earth and its people and everything on it. In the end, that only started a war, and as that war progressed, Pink Diamond was utterly shattered. And now we are up to where Steven has become the new Rose Quartz after she has given birth to him, giving up her physical form for him. The crystal gems are fighting off the diamonds and the homeworld gems to keep the planet safe. Now, with this video, we're going to go ahead, and these are all theories that have been created thanks to the episodes of The Trial, featuring Steven being put on trial after he has bravely sacrificed himself to pay for what his mother has done for shattering Pink Diamond. And then, although this skips an episode, this theory video also involves information that was presented in Lars Head. Now, this theory could possibly go ahead and change everything that is known about the Order of the Diamonds and a big conspiracy. And who do we have to thank for that? None other than Blue Zircon. And this is what she came upon during the trial of having to defend Steven.
I get it. There's a reason they want you to explain how you did it.
Huh?
It's because it doesn't make sense.
Rose Quartz is flawed, I grant you. A shallow stratagem who turned on her own kind out of a misguided attachment to a planet and creatures like these.
What?
It's indisputable that as the diamond overseeing Earth, Pink was Rose Quartz's enemy. Rose had everything to gain by shattering her. But even though she may have wanted to shatter Pink Diamond, could she? Blue Diamond, for the purpose of this argument, may I present your palanquin?
Is this necessary?
Isn't it? Please, proceed.
Now, as the records show, Pink Diamond was shattered just outside a palanquin much like this. Witnesses said Pink had stepped out and had taken only a few steps forward when Rose attacked her from the front. The question no one seems to be asking is, how?
I've been asking that question.
And right, you are to ask, my diamond, because at the time that Pink was shattered, Rose Quartz had been a recognized threat for several hundred years. There were no Rose Quartz soldiers in her entourage, and none in her guard. So how did a Rose Quartz with no business being anywhere near Pink Diamond get so close in the first place? Where were Pink Diamond's attendants? Her agates? Her sapphires? And where was her pearl?
They were with her, of course. They saw the whole thing.
But none of them saw Rose Quartz approach. Wouldn't her sapphires have seen Rose Quartz coming? Wouldn't her agates have tried to fight her off?
That is strange.
She must have slipped past them.
Even if she did, wouldn't her pearl have cried out in alarm? Watch out, my diamond! No, whoever did this was already close to Pink Diamond. Someone her guards would allow to get near her. Someone she would listen to when asked to stop her palanquin and step outside. And someone with the authority to cover it up afterwards. Someone with supreme authority. Someone like one of you! Oh, disregard that last statement. I might have gotten carried away.
Now, as Zircon said, someone with supreme authority would have had to do something to cover this up. And the only ones that could possibly have that authority are most likely the Diamonds. They are the supreme leaders and rulers of all the other gems. They command basically everything. They're the ones that go ahead and form colonies. So, it must have been one of these three. Pink Diamond was shattered utterly, so she is eliminated right off the bat. And as for Blue Diamond, she is already distraught with sorrow and pain over Pink Diamond's death, which only leaves Yellow Diamond and White Diamond. Now, most likely here is that chances are it was Yellow Diamond that was responsible for this action, for the shattering of Pink Diamond. Now, here are some reasons why it couldn't have been Rose. For starters, everything that Zircon just said. If it was only Rose, still, someone should have seen Rose coming, especially Pink Diamond's pearl. So, what happened? Why was she not captured? Why was she not taken out? It makes no sense. Though there are some times where a diamond is seen at least alone, they still seem to have their pearl right by their side. Now, with Yellow Diamond, there are a number of things that just go ahead and scream out why she just seems to be the one responsible for this. For starters, she was very quick to want to have Steven, or in this case, who they still think is Rose Quartz, she still wanted Steven to be shattered. She was very quick. She didn't want to waste any time. She took every possible chance to go ahead and suggest Steven to be shattered right away. Even just how he looked, she said he should be shattered. And why? This is the big theory here. It's all because of the cluster back in the episode In Too Deep. Now, the cluster is a massive force fusion of millions of shattered gems. And it was referred to as a weapon. Yellow Diamond seemed very interested in this. She had sent Peridot herself to go ahead and check up on it to make sure its progress. Now, the cluster seems massive. If I would have to guess, I'd say it's similar to the size of the Earth's core, although the cluster is located in the mantle from what we learn in the show. Now, the question is, though, why would a diamond need a weapon this massive? It would be overkill. This weapon would this force fusion gem would be capable of destroying planets on its own. It would utterly destroy the Earth if it had formed. Thankfully, Steven had bubbled it away, along with the help of all the gem shards that were forced into it. Now, here is the main theory. Yellow Diamond had wanted more power. She seems to be the type of person who wants power. She's the one with the military. She has these gem destabilizer weapons made. It just shows that she is a person for power. So the theory is that before Pink Diamond had her colony on the Earth, Yellow Diamond has started getting shattered gems and placing them in the Earth, hiding her weapon and building up her military strength. What she wanted was power. She wanted to possibly be the strongest diamond. She wanted to be the only one in charge and the only one in command. With a weapon that big, the other diamonds wouldn't be able to stand a chance. But after Pink Diamond went ahead and gained this colony on Earth, she panicked. She possibly got worried, thinking that once the colonization was complete, which would involve the hollowing out of the Earth, Pink Diamond would discover the cluster and sooner or later discover what Yellow was up to. Now, using the rebellion to her advantage, taking a moment of weakness, or taking Pink Diamond's trust for granted, she lured her away for our secret meeting and shattered her then and there. After that, the war still continued, until finally the war was over and it was supposedly just left alone. No other homeworld gems went there for a long time, thousands of years. So that would mean that the cluster would have been left alone and left to grow on its own and form, and none of the other diamonds would be none the wiser. Now, another thing that is odd is that Ruby, they claim when they go to the moon base, they claim that they had watched Rose Quartz shatter Pink Diamond. Here's what's wrong with this. There are two basic things here. For starters, Blue Diamond has said that Rose Quartz has shattered Pink Diamond with a sword. Now, the only sword that Rose has is the sword that Bismuth had made for her. But this sword is not capable of shattering gems, and I doubt it'd be able to shatter a diamond. Chances are their gems are much stronger. The sword was made so that it could easily slice through the gem's physical form, but never harm the gem. Then there was also that Rose Quartz never believed in shattering someone. So what would make her change? It wouldn't make any sense unless Rose Quartz had gotten another sword that was capable of shattering diamonds. It was not her. And then there's the fact that it would have been practically impossible for her anywhere near Pink Diamond. Now, Blue Zircon has said that only someone with great authority could have covered this all up. Now, this is another theory that I've surmised along with some friends of mine. This is what I think. Based off the murals, if you look closely at Pink Diamonds, well, actually no, look at all the diamonds as a whole. They all have these orbs around them. Now, the one with the least is Pink Diamond. Just one large one with a smaller one right by it. My theory is these murals go ahead and represent the planets that each one of the diamonds has taken under their command. And the one in Pink Diamond's mural is the Earth and the Moon. Now, with all the other murals there, it would say that White Diamond has the most. So the question is, why do all of these diamonds have different amounts? And why would Pink Diamond only have one colony? Possible answer: these diamonds form similar to like how other gems are made. And Pink Diamond, out of all the other gems, is the youngest. Second youngest being Blue Diamond, third youngest being Yellow Diamond, and the eldest being White Diamond. And with White Diamond being the oldest and the one with the most controlled planets, White Diamond could very well be the head honcho and one with the most power out of all the other diamonds. With that much authority, she could easily have hidden everything, trying to keep Yellow Diamond safe. Maybe White Diamond discovered it and didn't want to lose another diamond for their betrayal. If word got out that a diamond had shattered another one, then there would possibly be chaos, there would be confusion, there would be mistrust. The gems wouldn't know what to do. They wouldn't trust their diamonds anymore. They'd lose faith and possibly all rebel against them. So, to keep this from happening, White Diamond covered for Yellow and hid the tracks. Got everyone to lie for them, such as Ruby. If you pay attention in the video and with this scene here, Ruby goes ahead and glances over to Yellow Diamond as she gives her testimony, as if trying to make sure of something. So, clearly, Ruby had to have been involved in this conspiracy. Now, the next bit of information comes from Lars Head. Now, in Lars Head, the homeworld gems here had thought that that the Earth had been decimated by the Diamond attack. They were shocked to find out that there were still people on Earth. Now, the question is, what is the Diamond attack? Some people probably thought that after Pink Diamond was shattered, that the war would have been over then. They would have backed out and left, having lost a diamond, fearing that they were fighting a losing battle. If their strongest and most powerful leader out there was shattered, then there would be fear struck into the other gems and they'd lose morale. But here's the catch. Here's the thing. If there was a diamond attack, and yet Pink Diamond is known to have been shattered, then that means that the war was still going on after her shattering. Now, the question is, what was the diamond attack? The answer? Corruption. Now, in one of the episodes concerning Centipede, when Steven tries to heal them with his magic spit, Centipede goes ahead and tells her story about her and her crew being in the gem war. Now, as they were supposed to retreat, some kind of light had flashed down on them, and this had to have been what caused the corruption. And what was responsible for that light was the diamonds. Now, here's a question. Why would the diamonds go ahead and launch this type of weapon on enemy and ally alike? Possibility is that Yellow Diamond was the one that authorized this. Not wanting to risk any chance of betrayal, nearly all gems that couldn't be trusted with the information of what truly happened to Pink Diamond were on Earth, and to eliminate any chances of one of them revealing what truly happened to Pink Diamond, she launched this attack, corrupting every one of them, thereby rendering them unable to speak the truth of what happened. Now, here's the next one, involving another question that that's possibly been bothering some people after watching these episodes. Where is White Diamond? You would think that after finding out about Rose Quartz being captured, the supposed gem that shattered Pink Diamond, you would think White Diamond would have also been at the trial. But she wasn't. Only Blue and Yellow attended. So the question is, where is she? There's something that's important. All the diamonds would have appeared. So why wasn't White? We still haven't seen her. Or so we think. My theory is we've already seen White Diamond. And for that, we have to go all the way back to episode 8 of season 1. That's right, the strawberry fields. Right here in the temple that the gems had gone into. Where they went ahead and discovered a gem power mechanism, and took the gem inside, causing it to detonate and explode. Now, the thing is about this temple is if you look at the pattern on the floor in the chambers, it is the diamond's insignia. But if you pay attention, it only it's the new pattern, the new insignia for the 3 diamonds. This shows that this temple was created after the shattering of Pink Diamond. Why is it that they would have something like this on Earth? Why would they have this on Earth? It wouldn't make much sense. If it were a trap, possibly. But why would gems just waltz in here? Possibly thinking it's a base? Maybe. But my hypothesis is that this temple is nothing more than a tomb for White Diamond. Now right here, when Steven goes ahead and lands on the mechanism, go ahead and take the gem out. The gem is shown close up, and right here we have the mechanism, the gem, and then for reference, the mural that was on the moon base. It's possible, what I'm saying is here, that this gem is White Diamond's gem. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're possibly thinking that there's no way White Diamond could possibly just be held there, or that if it was White Diamond, the gem probably would have been in the head. But with the way the mechanism looks, the way that it has the hands positioned around the gem, resembles that of what the mural shows, with White Diamond holding an orb. And then, for reference of the diamond on her forehead, there is a pattern on here, right there on the head between the eyes, that shows something in the shape of a diamond. Now, this could be very possible. Now, this just strikes me more as possible of this being White Diamond. And to further show it, the gem resembles that both of Yellow and Blue Diamond's gems. The pattern is very similar to one another. So here's the theory. Yellow Diamond, having made a truce with White, had backstabbed her, possibly out of guilt and not being able to handle shattering another diamond. She took White Diamond's gem and sealed it in the tomb. The gems that she trusted were locked away. Not locked away. Had helped build this temple and sealed White Diamond inside. Any gems that possibly tried to find White Diamond would be killed by the rooms. So in other words, the chambers weren't meant to kill gems necessarily, but to defend and make sure that they could not find White Diamond. And at the same time, using her gem to power it all. Where are all the answers? These are all just theories. So the question is, where could all these answers be? One location, located here in what is left of Africa. What possibly looks like Africa, with its western region missing, or rather having been moved over to South America. The desert. Now, if you look here with this image with the pink structures on each side, it's rather strange, but in comparing them to a certain ship, they resemble each other quite similarly. The material looks very similar, and this could very possibly be Pink Diamond's ship. Theory here, Yellow Diamond had attacked the ship, or the crystal gems had attacked the ship, and it went down there in the desert and left there to be buried in the sands. And if it was Yellow Diamond's attack, there could possibly be proof of that happening there aboard the ship in a log or a surveillance of some sorts. The other location, possibly, Homeworld. More specifically, Yellow Diamond's base of operations on Homeworld. If she's the one behind this, then she's got to have some kind of records there in her home. And that's it for the theories. Now, again, they're only theories, so it's not indisputable proof of what actually happened in the show, of what really happened to Pink Diamond, or how it involves everyone else into this somewhat possible theory of a conspiracy. Now, with all the theories aside, there still leaves one big question that I just can't seem to put down, as well as some others. Why would Rose Quartz gone ahead and have everyone believe that she was the one that shattered Pink Diamond? Even with the news of Pink Diamond shattering, you would think Rose would have tried explaining to the gems of the crystal gems, or possibly tell those of Homeworld that she was not responsible for this. Though with what Homeworld knows, they wouldn't have believed her anyway, thinking that she lied. As for her own troops, though, you would think Rose would at least explain that to them. But as far as they also knew, with Garnet and Pearl, possibly Amethyst, though I don't think it was very well shown in the Moonbase episode with the rubies, they were pained to have known that Steven were to find out about Rose shattering Pink Diamond. So, from their expressions, you could tell that they believed this. They believed that Rose has shattered Pink Diamond. The question is, why wouldn't Rose Quartz have told her friends about this? Why wouldn't she have told them the truth, that she had nothing to do with Pink Diamond shattering? This I can't tell you. And from my discussion with my friends, we can really come down to a conclusion. So that is one mystery to be left undiscovered, to be left untouched and unknown for until we get more episodes. Okay, so now I can have done all these theories on my own. Actually have some people who I've actually talked these theories out with. I also want to mention here. Gotta thank Miss Rose Quartz, Kasai, Muffet the Spooter, and yes, that is how it's pronounced, I believe, Fumi Lapis, and Onyx Vines. Well, thank you all out there for helping me with these theories, and also for everyone that's watching this. Also say thanks to these guys. I couldn't have come up with all these theories without them. They're all good SU fans. And also, now this might be a bit of advertising, but I figured you guys should probably want to know. Any of you who are interested in doing SU roleplay, going ahead and roleplay on live streams or even offline streams, go ahead and check out this person here, Peridot. I know that they do some streaming now and again of SU. They're going to even play some nice Steven Universe music, and they also go ahead and do some Steven Universe Roleplays. It's Steven Universe Roleplay stream, basically. So go ahead and check that out, guys, if you're interested. Anyway, see you guys until next time. This has been the God of Hyperdeath Asriel here, signing off.